What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to this update on one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, Litecoin. It is 8:27 p.m. on Monday afternoon, August 9th, and I'm bringing this video fresh off a new daily candle opening. We're gonna get there in a moment, but I just want to say, guys, I think that it is time for. It seems like the Litecoin bulls are back in and sympathy with the um, the Bitcoin run, the Ethereum run. The rest of the market seems like it is ready to continue with it. So if Bitcoin does in fact continue to ascend and reach for higher prices, you know, I have good reason to believe that Litecoin, is going to follow in its stead. And Litecoin is a very undervalued project right now. Very, very, very undervalued. We could go look at a million different things, not a million, you know, 20 different things to suggest that. One thing I will point to is the Litecoin Bitcoin chart. Uh, very, very heavily suppressed. And there's some kind of breakout that's going to be coming soon, either up or down, but the range is getting very small. So okay, so here we have a Litecoin daily chart, and again, guys, I think the Litecoin bulls are here. In our last update, that was from I want to say early July, maybe July 7th. We suggested that if Litecoin got over about $165, then that'd be a good short term, a good near term indication that the bulls are ready to get going once more. So today we did this large green candle. Monday we got there. We're at the 200 EMA. Bitcoin is moving higher. Ethereum is moving higher. They're much higher. They're at a much higher level than where Litecoin is. But Litecoin will catch up. I think the bulls are here. Okay, guys. So before I zoom in, I just want to show you some targets that I have here where I think Litecoin could be heading. I don't know the speed of it, but we'll get here to these targets, I believe. So we have $180 and $200. The significance of these two levels is very simply put, 180 is just this old high here. 200 is above these two highs right here. Once the Litecoin start to, violate old highs, and instead of making, lower highs, and I already began to do so up here when it broke these two highs up here, came back down into that area as support, came up, boom, and we got to that $165 level that I was looking for. So above these two short-term or near-term targets, we have 250, we have 280, we have 330. The significance of these levels, very simply put, guys, is 250. If you draw a Fibonacci retracement from this high down to this low, 250 is going to be the 50%, the middle of this range. From this high to this low, 250 is the middle of the range. 280 and 330 is going to be the 61% retracement and the 80% retracement on the Fibonacci retracement levels. That is the significance of these two levels. Okay, these are further targets away. I would like to see these two be achieved first before we start talking about these. But guys, as we're breaking through these targets, they're going to become support depending on the velocity of us getting through them. I don't know the velocity, but if it's a slower climb back up, then these are going to be supports as we get up through them. Okay. I think Litecoin is heading back up, guys. I'm going to jump up to the weekly chart. We had beginning of the bull run, following Bitcoin in the summer, sold off aggressively. That's just a characteristic of summer, the summer doldrums. Stocks sell off, asset classes sell off during the summer. Cryptocurrency is a little more dramatic, so you have, of course, 67% drops, but it's okay. We're coming out of the summer doldrums. This is the weekly chart. We came to an area of support, spent a good amount of time there, stabbed it once, stabbed it twice, and now we're seeing these consecutive green candles, weekly candles out from an area of support, taking out new highs. So back to the daily chart. All right. And I'm going to zoom in here. Show you guys how we're looking. This is the 200 EMA. And I think we're good, guys. I think Litecoin is going to continue to seek higher prices. I don't know the magnitude of it, the velocity of it, but the next move here on Litecoins, I have this little box shaded here. It's just very simply an area I think that Litecoin could retrace to and serve as support to head up, anchor the rest of this movement up here. This could very well be the last buy, $155 on Litecoin for this run up. And I'll just show it to you on the hourly. On the hourly chart, it is just the old highs here, okay? The old highs that it just broke through. That is the box that we had shaded. So I just anticipate that it'll just sell off a bit, retest these old highs before continuing up. And it also seems to be the midpoint of this range, this leg up right here, this price expansion. I'm just going to draw a fib on it so you guys can see it. And as you can see, 50%, 0.5, this lines up with these old highs right here, and that could be a level of support to carry us up. So that's it, guys. Thank you. I'm going to just go back to the daily chart here to get an overall picture. I think Litecoin is ready to continue up. Again, I don't know the velocity of it, but we are going to try and track it and look for more opportunities to buy Litecoin going forward. The very next one, it could be the very last one, is going to be $155, okay? Which is just this area right here. Let's see it, guys. I'll check you guys out later on this week with another update. Thank you for watching and have a good night.